Bringing home a kitten is pure joy. But preparation is key to keeping both you and your new furry friend happy. Discover the must-have supplies and tips from Chick Kitty to make their transition as smooth as possible. Welcoming a new kitten into your home is an exhilarating experience that is brimming with the potential for companionship, pleasure, and playful antics. Nevertheless, it is a substantial commitment that necessitates meticulous preparation to guarantee that both you and your feline companion can live in harmony. It is essential to be prepared for your new feline companion, from comprehending the significance of their early development with their mother to establishing a secure and stimulating environment. This guide offers a thorough inventory of indispensable supplies and preparations, guaranteeing that you are prepared to offer your new kitten a secure and affectionate environment. Let us delve into the essential information that will facilitate this transition as smoothly as feasible. Whether you are an animal enthusiast or a member of your family, adopting a kitten is a delightful experience that also entails new responsibilities. Life may become more difficult for both of you. If you are not prepared for your new feline, it is equally crucial to be aware of the steps necessary to prepare for a new kitten in your home, as it is to be aware of the steps to nurture a kitten once it is in your care. We have compiled this list of essential items for new kittens, which outlines the information you must be aware of and the items you should have prepared in advance of your kitten's arrival. New Kitten Checklist, anticipating their return home. Before adopting a kitten, it is crucial to be aware that you will need to leave them with their family until they are approximately 8 weeks old after you have selected your kitten from the litter. Although you may have selected your kitten mere days or hours after its birth, the initial 2 months spent with its mother and siblings will significantly influence the remainder of its existence. It is advisable to allow your kitten to remain with their mother until they have completed weaning, as their mother's nurturing can offer some essential protection against diseases. By the time they reach 8 weeks of age, they should begin to resemble miniature cats in both appearance and behavior, rather than defenseless infants. 6. Prepare your residence. Although kittens and cats are highly inquisitive, their early years can pose a risk to the safety of your household. Despite this, they may eventually learn to stand on their own. To prevent kittens from being injured during their early development, it is necessary to implement certain measures in your residence. The following are a few precautions. Maintaining the secure closure of windows, ensuring that any houseplants in your residence, securing cabinets, particularly those containing cleaning materials. Organize any cables or wires that are either loose or dangling. By taking the necessary precautions to secure your residence, you will have substantially diminished the likelihood of your kitten suffering an injury. Prepare their residence. It is crucial to provide a kitten with a secure environment in which to adjust to a new and thrilling environment peacefully upon their arrival in your home. Establish a haven for your kitten in your bedroom, kitchen, or restroom, and ensure that they remain there for a minimum of a few weeks while they adjust to the environment. This is particularly crucial if you have other pets in the home, as a clumsily managed introduction between a new cat and an existing pet can result in strained relationships in the future. Ensure that your other cats or dogs are introduced to one another gradually and gently rather than being coerced. Welcoming a kitten is the beginning of a wonderful bond, but are you ready to meet all their needs? This checklist will ensure you're prepared for every playful pounce and cozy cuddle. Schedule an appointment with a veterinarian. Before you can begin to nurture your kitten as your own, it will require a few visits to the veterinarian during the initial months of its life. A kitten will require 2 vaccinations within the first 3 months, and a veterinarian will be able to administer critical testing that will guide how to care for your cat in the future. It is during these initial meetings that they can provide you with valuable guidance on the correct feeding of the kitten and the establishment of a healthy routine. All of these aspects of pet care are necessary. Therefore, it is advisable to meet and make arrangements with a veterinarian before bringing your kitten home. This will ensure that you have a veterinarian you can trust and that you do not have to rush to schedule appointments at the last minute. Cleaning products. When it comes to having animals in your home, potty training is one of the key competencies. However, it is unrealistic to anticipate that it will occur overnight, and you should be prepared for incidents. Although kittens and cats are renowned for their hygiene, it is reasonable to anticipate that the occasional number 1 or 2 will find its way onto your floor during their early life. Ensure that cleaning products are readily accessible in the home to facilitate immediate action when this inevitable occurrence occurs. You must select pet-friendly products to prevent the possibility of accidentally poisoning your new companion. 2. The comprehensive kitten supply list. There is more to preparing for a new kitten than simply making your home hospitable. It also entails providing the appropriate supplies to ensure their comfort and well-being. Our list of essential kitten supplies commences with a cat litter box that is adequately supplied with litter, enabling the kitten to relieve itself comfortably. Subsequently, it is essential to provide food and water bowls for consistent feeding times, which should be supplemented by either wet or dried nutritious cat food to ensure the cat's well-being. For training and rewarding excellent behavior, it is also advisable to include delectable cat treats. A comfortable cat bed offers the ideal location for them to relax and bundle up, fostering a sense of safety and security. If your feline wanders off, it is imperative to provide a collar and ID tag in addition to these essentials. To ensure that your new feline companion remains engaged, it is important to provide them with a diverse selection of cat toys and to purchase a few high-quality scratching posts to satiate their instincts. Cat trees and perches are excellent for providing them with a vantage point from which to observe their environs. Lastly, it is imperative to have a reliable cat carrier for safe travels, whether it be to the veterinarian or on a family vacation. Although it may appear to be a substantial amount of work to compile, the process of assembling these items will significantly improve the comfort of your kitten, thereby establishing the foundation for a prospering and content feline in your home. 1. Arrange for insurance coverage. This should be one of the initial considerations when adopting a new companion, as the cost of veterinary care for cats can be substantial, particularly in the event of an emergency. The potential stress and burden of having to empty your own pockets if the worst does happen to your kitten will be alleviated by having a decent insurance policy in place. If you are fortunate, you may never need to utilize your insurance policy. However, that is the purpose of insurance. It is preferable to possess the safety net and not require it than to be in a difficult situation with no recourse. To gain a better understanding of our approach to pet insurance protection, request a quote from PHI Direct today. You now possess a greater understanding of the anticipated outcomes of adopting a kitten, as well as the preparations that must be made in your residence in anticipation of their arrival. Please bear in mind that your new kitten will possess a significant amount of vitality, specific requirements, and subtleties. Ensure that all necessary items are prepared for their arrival to ensure that they are as comfortable as possible from the moment they enter their new residence. The adoption of a new kitten into one's household is a thrilling experience that is both rewarding and demanding. It is imperative to sufficiently prepare to guarantee a seamless transition for both you and your new feline companion. Every step is significant, from waiting until your kitten is mature enough to leave its mother to establishing a safe and welcoming environment. It is essential to arrange veterinary care, stock up on essential supplies, and contemplate pet insurance to ensure the health and well-being of your pet. These proactive measures will establish the groundwork for a loving, happy home in which your kitten can flourish and become an essential member of your family. Please don't forget to open the link in the description. Have you enjoyed the content? Make sure to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring more of what you love.